Hello everyone, my name is THEVAYANAI ELANGOVAN and today I will be presenting my case study. Title is the EVA's Pay Cashless Malaysia Journey Design Trust. This presentation is prepared for the subject AES 50103 Designing Thinking and Exploiting Opportunities under the guidance of YM Prof. Dr. Haja Raja Suzana Raja Kasim. Okay, this case study is fully focused on EVA's Pay, a Malaysian digital payment platform founded in 2018. The company has grown from a basic mobile wallet into a full digital lifestyle ecosystem. This presentation, I highlight how EVA's Pay uses designing thinking to build users' trust, improve financial inclusion, and support Malaysia's move towards a cashless economy. The goal is to show how empathy-driven innovation can create a digital solution the simple, safe, and meaningful for the Malaysian. Okay, I want to share about the company. The EVA's Pay is a subsidiary of EVA's Pay Sdn Bhd, a homegrown Malaysian fintech company. Today is serves over 19 million users and to 1.2 million merchants across the country. So its vision is empower Malaysia with trust and inclusive digital lifestyle. Its mission is to build a secure, user-friendly, and sustainable financial solution. The company follows our four important values that is trust, inclusion, innovation, and sustainability, which guide is every part of their digital ecosystem. Okay, next for the project background. This project was developed a part of the AES 50103 Designing Thinking in Exploiting Opportunities coursework. I choose EVA's Pay because it is a represent of one of the Malaysian most successful and fast-growing fintech innovation. The project looks closely at how the company applies designing thinking in a differentiated itself in a very competitive cashless payment industry. It also aligns with the direction national agendas such as My Digital and 12 Malaysia Plan, which is a focus on driving digital transformation, improving financial inclusivity, and encouraging Malaysians to adopt fully the cashless lifestyle. Through this project, I explore how EVA's Pay uses a human-centered design and local culture understanding to make a financial service more accessibility, especially for students, SMEs, gig workers, and rural communities. More important, the project shows how EVA's Pay aims to transform digital transaction into a deeper, trust-based relationship with users. And for the EVA's Pay offer a broad ecosystem of the product and service that go far beyond the traditional e-wallet function. Its core feature the digital payments where the users can make a fast and secure transaction through the QR codes and or NFC contactless technology. Over time, EVA's Pay has expanded into a lifestyle platform by integrating bill payments, utility service, transformations, and shopping with all the single apps. To encourage continued engagement, the EVA's Pay introducing a reward and gamification system that gives cashback and fun challenges, making the user's experience more enjoyable. The company also launched EVA's and micro investment feature allows users to earn a small daily returns from their wallet balance, helping Malaysians start investing even a minimal amounts. Another important service for the EVA's project, a micro insurance offering that provides affordable coverage for the health, travel, and emergencies. All these solutions are developed through the continuous cycle for empathy and prototyping and real-world testing to ensure that the match and their needs for the different users groups. The furthermore information is EVA's Pay follows all the 5 stages of the designing thinking to shape its product and user experience. The process begins with empathizing, where the company spends time understanding different users groups such as a student, market vendors, gig workers, and the family in rural areas. This helps them identify the struggle people face with the digital payments, including trust issues, lack of a digital literacy, and a concern about the security. After gathering the sites, they move into the defined stage by clearly framing the key challenges that need the solution. With the edited stage, the team generates creativity ideas through the brainstorming session, workshops, and cross-department collaboration. These ideas are the transformation into a prototype, such as early version of the features like AVAS Plus or AVAS Protects, which are tested with the real users. Final step is testing and validation, where the user's feedback is collected and used to refine and redesign the feature. This entire cycle is repeated multiple times to ensure that a new feature is practically meaningfully and user-friendly. The business model canvas for EvaSpace is to build a strong partnership and clear understanding of the Malaysian digital economy. The company collaborates with the bank, insurance providers, government agencies like MDEC and SME networks of strengthen its ecosystem. The main activities focus on the developing and the apps, conducting continuously users research and running in marketing campaigns for the support adoption. EvaSpay positions itself as an inclusive and secure financial solution, offering convenience and trust for its users. It targets to the wide range of customers, including students who need affordable digital service, gig workers who depend on the flexible financial tools, and SMEs who require efficient payment solution, and rural communities who seek simple and accessibility financial system. The mobile apps in the merchant network serves the main channel is reaching users. That the company maintains customer relationships through the personalities or support and loyalty rewards, and its revenue is come from the transaction fees, micro investment profit, and insurance add-ons, while the major costs come from the technology development, cybersecurity, and educational campaigns to help Malaysians adopt digital finance. The next one is a designing thinking in action. How might we? One of the most important guidance question for the EvaSpay is how might we build a deeper empathize-driven relationship with users. This question shaped the company's innovation approach. To answer it, EvaSpay collaborates closely with a behavioral economics, cybersecurity profession, and industry experts to ensure that every feature is safe, user-friendly. The team also conducts on-ground immersion activities, visiting places such as universities, local markets, and rural communities to observe the real users' behavior and the challenges. They study how people interact with the technology and what is prevent them from fully trusting digital payments. EvaSpay also look for the inspiration outside for the fintech industries such as hospitality apps and personalized experience, and healthcare apps high security standard. Through this insight, the company empathize into every aspect of its platform. For the visual design, its education campaign, and the simplicity of the user's journey. This approach allows EvaSpay to transform a simple digital transaction into a meaningful relationship built on trust, clarify, and emotionally connection. For the financial growth, EvaSpay have achieved consistently financial growth since 2019, showing that designing thinking not only enhances users' experience but also contributes to strong business performance. The company revenue rose from the 45 million ringgit in 2019 to 125 million in 2023, reflecting a growing user base and increasing transaction volume. During the same period, profit increased from the 15 million to 14 million ringgit, with profit margin remaining stable. This positive financial trend, the strong support by user loyalty, as more people prefer digital payments that are secure and inconvenient. The instruction for the new service such as EVAS Plus or EVA Protection also they create additional revenue streams. The company's interactive approach, the testing, refining and launching for the futures based on the users' feedback help to reduce risk and improve their return on investment. In a short, EVA's financially successfully proved that user-centered innovation leads their sustainability business growth. The sustainability and Malaysia Madani for the framework EVASPACE strongly aligns with the values of the Malaysia Madani framework, which is to promote a balanced approach to the developments. In the term of sustainability, the platform encourages the paperless transaction and support co-friendly habits among users. Comparison is shown that through the financial literacy programs aimed for the youth, micro entrepreneurs, and communities for the value, respect, and reflected in the company commitment in data privacy, ethical technology, and transparent communication. Innovation is ambiguity in the company continuously efforts to the prototype, test, and improve their service. Profitability and support by the empowering SMEs and helping them for the participate in the digital economy. Finally, the trust central to everything EVASPACE does. Especially through the transparent fees, secure system, and user-friendly policies to everything EVASPACE do. These Madani values help EVASPACE build a responsible, inclusive, and a future-oriented features ecosystem. The next one is the national policies and the future outlook. EVASPACE plays an important role in supporting Malaysian digital transformation, especially through the policies like My Digital Blueprint and the 12 Malaysian Plan. These national initiatives aim to expand cashless adoption, improve the digital infrastructure, and encourage the financial inclusion. EVASPACE service directly contributes with this goal by making digital payments accessibility to all the groups, including SMEs, youth, and the rural communities too. Looking to the future, EVASPACE has several ambitious plans. The company aims to expand into the Asian countries, positioning itself a digital futures leaders. It also plans to use artificial intelligence (AI) to offer the personalized financial service to the tailored to the user behaviors. Additionally, EVASPACE is exploring a green vintage solution that support environmentally sustainability by merging empathy with advanced technology. The companies aim to maintain the long-term trust, growth, and social impact. In conclusion, EVASPACE shows how the design thinking can transform features of product into the trusted digital lifestyle ecosystem. The company successfully comes from the combining empathy and the innovation. They are not only improving their digital payments, but also supporting a Malaysian transaction into a cashless, inclusive, and sustainability in the digital economy. Ultimately, EVASPACE demonstrated the Finch's successful is not about just technology, it's about designing trust. Thank you very much.